This could be happening for multiple reasons. First, it could be that you are still placing your confidence or your sense of self-worth on things that are external. This means that you're thinking that achievements or degree or career or money in the bank or the clothes you're wearing are all things that determine whether you have the right to be confident in yourself, instead of realizing that the fact that you exist right now is more than enough reason to love yourself and to be proud of who you are. Secondly, it could be that you were brought up in a very competitive environment, and so your brain has literally been trained to look at the other and compete and compare. And I know this has been a struggle for me because I was placed in competitive sports at a very young age. And so everything was always about being better than the other girl, even if she was a teammate. It was always about competing and getting more playtime or getting the recognition from the coach or from the parents and being good enough, that I had trained my brain, or I had it programmed in me to think that performance and that external accomplishment showed my worth and was what made me allowed to be confident. Whereas if that performance wasn't good enough, or if I wasn't the best and I was second or third or fourth, then I had no reason to be proud of myself. Third, maybe you're used to achieving things, but then immediately pushing the bar one step further, which leads to a constant search for more and an attempt to expand and do better and go bigger. But you never actually celebrate how far you've already come or how big your current achievement is. And if you can't feel confident for what you've already done or who you already are, getting one more goal checked off isn't going to bring you the satisfaction, because you're going to have a new goal after that and you're going to be in an endless chase. All this to say, the more you actually take your focus off the external things and pull it back into your body, and you start connecting to the truth of who you are, which might be the best at one certain thing and might be the worst at something else, but your confidence can exist in that place. You don't need to be the best at everything to feel confident. But if you don't have that inner stability, then you will keep following these patterns and thinking that she has more confidence, she has more reasons to be confident, she's so much further ahead than you are, and you'll keep yourself below on the pedestal instead of realizing we're all level and we're all doing our own thing here for different reasons and therefore receiving and achieving different things.